say I'm glad my team look after me. This menopause is a terrible thing.
Cheers.
Oh, and I had to say that while I was being recorded. From the beginning. First of all, before I chatted on about tonight's training, it's not going to be a long training. I really just wanted us to get together because it's the last webinar of 2017, and boy oh boy, what a year it has been. And I'll chat about that at the end because I want to thank everybody in my amazing team. But just before we start the training, just want to say a quick welcome to Marsha Nelson and James Morrison. Well done, James, on your first order after only 2 or 3 days of £102. And well done to Sam Wilson, who was brand new herself, who introduced James Morrison. Apologies if I've missed anybody out. Please shout out at the end. And just before I continue, what I'm going to do is just for the training, I'm going to mute your mics. You know yourselves, if you need to unmute yourself for any reason to talk to me, you can actually do it. As I said, really tonight, just wanted to, and my screen's decided to freeze. Always does it for the first slide when I'm doing it. I really just wanted to do a quick training, as I say, get together. But what I've been doing since our last training on the marketplace is I have been doing it on the phone. Now, don't show off if you're already doing it on the phone. But a lot of the people who I've been working with use laptops or PCs. And since I did it on the phone, and I mean exclusively on the phone, and that's all I'm going to cover tonight, by the way, as a very, very quick marketplace training, and also at the same time encourage you to keep on selling over the next couple of weeks. Most businesses keep going, and believe it or not, at this time of year, as you may have noticed, I have sold about 12 of these. I'm passing sales on. I've got one in Ayrshire. Jane's taking that one. I've got one in Kirky somewhere, New Mains, if anybody's near that area. And everything's picking up. I know that the results I'm getting at the moment are escalated because of the time of the year. But if they're not escalated because of the time of the year, better still. Right, the reason I'm excited is because anybody can do this at any time. I was waiting for the nursery, not the nursery, I keep saying the nursery, wasn't it the nativity, you know, the kids' concert? And while I was waiting, because I go early to get a front row seat, otherwise you can't see the kids, I was answering adverts and posting products. So here is how easy it is. Your phone or your Android or whatever you're using, go and find a free app. I use Pick Collage. There's possibly better ones. And what I will say is, this isn't professional. I just put the Pick Collage in and just tried it. And now I'm really excited about it. So first thing I do is go to K-Life or Cleaneasy and choose my product, save the image, and I also save the text. Now, I'm obviously not going to use all that text. I'll just go back, you just put your finger on it, and eventually you'll get a copy button will come up, and you just put save image. I save the text, although I don't always use all the text, I delete it and what have you, but it's just quicker if you pop in that and then just delete whatever. I'd probably delete and simply press pause. And then you go to, this is my Pick Collage. When you press on the Pick Collage, now I have no idea about what they all do. There's grids, there's greetings, and I just clicked on freestyle. Now there's already a frame on that when I uploaded it, because what I was doing with this particular photograph was changing it so I could post the same one again. So there's quite a few frames on this one. But normally it would just be the photograph. And down the bottom here you can see background, which is one of the few things I use, I change the colour of the background. And if you scroll along, you can put text in. So what I do is post the product, immediately go and add another background on it, maybe stick £19 on it, and then post it on another 10 groups. And then I'll go back again, and then maybe change it to Landmarks Online Shop, and then post it on another 10 groups. So when you click background, this will change here, and it'll look something like that. Now, we don't want to pay for Pic Collage, so what I do is I use the free one, but I go to my phone. The screenshot you see now is if you were in your phone or your Android, where you can edit. See that wee edit button at the bottom? Most of us know how to do this. There's a little edit button, and if you're not sure, you know, message me if you're, because I know that some of you are dinosaurs like me with the phones. And this is why I'm so excited about it. The people who've been using it on the phone will be saying to me, Lynn, I could have told you this ages ago. But I just edit it like that, little snipping tool down the bottom. If you click edit, you'll get a snipping tool, and I just bring it up and take the Pic Collage of it, because I don't want it to look unprofessional. And then you just post your product. That's it. And you all know how to post the products on the marketplace, but I'll quickly go through it. Remember to check your area. Mine changes every time. I think it changes depending on the last group I was active in. Because tonight Landmarks Online Shop was at the top, and that was the last one I was active in, selling the Love Heart lamp. And then you add your photographs, what you're selling, the category, the area description, etc. And this is a bit that's interesting. Now, if you remember my last training, I was recommending we prep our catalogues, just we prep our products like we prep our catalogues. We go to K-Life the night before, we pick our 10 products, we put them in our group, and then we take the products, then we put them on the marketplace. Why? If you're using the phone, there's Landmarks Online Shop, so I'll pop it right in my online shop. If you're admin on any other groups, put it in all your ad. And what you can do is I do post to the 10, and it makes a living if it's going into the marketplace. I don't post using a PC or a laptop or my phone or anything that tells me post to more places. I don't do it. I don't do it. I'm satisfied with that. What I'll do instead is I'll go and change that teddy, put another frame in it, put a price on it, or put my name on it, and pop it on another 10, pop it on another 10. I usually do a maximum about 30. I've sold, as I say, about 10 of these little owls, 2 lots of Egyptian towel bales, 2 branch lights, 2 reindeer duvets, the other reindeer duvet, a frost cover, and now I've forgotten. That's just some of them. I passed on 50 quid's worth of sales to my girl in Livingston today because I'm going to London, and she's got another 2 sales waiting, the heart lamp and something. Oh, the glow teddy, the glow teddy, the glow teddy and the heart lamp that I'm getting her to order for me. I'll order that myself because they don't come till the 28th now. So that's like 50 quid I just gave away today, and I've posted. I should have checked that, and I did actually mean to check it. I haven't posted. If you're in my shop, go and have a look, because the products I've posted are simply the products that's in my shop. You're lucky because you guys know me. I'm busy doing loads of other things. I don't do a lot of posting, but with this, you can do a lot of posting. You'll get a lot of comments. You'll get a lot of feedback, and the sales are just trickling in. They trickled in, 1 wee owl, 1 wee branch light, 1 wee frost cover, and then it's like, oh, can I get 2 sets of these tiles? And the owls, these are too late now for Christmas. I really have sold loads of them, loads of them. And that is actually the training for tonight. It was quick, but I want to encourage you to keep going over the Christmas period. It's not because we want you to keep going for, you know, the sake of us or our team. It's because of the momentum, and it's to try. It's very difficult to stop and start. And one of the top earners, Bob Webb, said even he, when he comes back on holiday, takes ages to get started. So you want to keep that momentum going. You want to keep your account, your Clean Easy account, buoyant. You want cash going through it. And if you've got catalogue customers, how long does it take to stick out 50 books? So I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody in the team. I know everybody's not online tonight, especially everybody in the Rhino group. I really do believe you are the best. Thanks for the whole year. Thanks for all your help and support. It has been a tough year. I did say I'll talk about it then. I'm 25 years Clean Easy, and this has been our biggest challenge I've ever known in the whole time in Clean Easy. And I want you all to hold your head up high and pat yourself on the back, as I'm doing, and say, well done. We made it through the tough times. We didn't moan too much. we didn't grumble. And if you did grumble, I used to pass you on to Jane. Just kidding. Quite genuinely, totally proud of you. But a special thanks to Jane White and Kate Forbes, because together, the three amigos, we run these trainings for you guys, just for you guys, but we couldn't do it without my banditos. So thanks so much, Jane and Kate. And that's the training for tonight. Happy Clean Easy New Year. But I hope you all have an amazing, fabulous Christmas. And I really do hope that 2018 brings you health, wealth, happiness, and everything that you deserve. It is going to be our year. Now, if you think that I sparkled, now I said at the beginning of 2017, this is sparkly as well, that this is our year to sparkle, our year to shine. And some people might say, well, you got that wrong one. Look at 2017. Well, I'll tell you what, I see, Kate, you're thinking the same as me. I think that he's did shine. I think he's did shine because many people dropped the bone for the bigger bone. Many people didn't keep going. And just the fact that you kept going, you put up with it, these are absolutely superstars. We did shine. But 2018, we're going to shine even brighter. You're going to need your sunglasses for my gear. I'm buying everything sparkly. And I'm even trying to convert Jane White. No, I'll stop the recording now. I might have stopped it. Stop recording.